What's up everyone, I'm back with a brand new video. I've decided to try something a bit different this time. So in this video, I'm going to go over the pitfalls I fall into when it comes to weight loss and why I've never really followed through with it. So without further ado, let's get started with this video. Number 5. Jumping into a routine without doing the proper research and going just cold turkey on everything I used to do and just blindly accepting whatever I found online or through videos or social media or whatever. By just jumping in, I found that it was just too much of a barrier to overcome and would get intimidated, especially when it came to changing how I was supposed to eat or what I was supposed to eat, the amount, portion size, whatever. And after a while, I just figured everything was just bad for you and just said screw it and just backed out. It's a poor excuse, I know, but hey, you gotta learn from your faults in order to overcome them. Number 4. Following the biggest person you can find and just figuring they had all the right answers because hey, they're buff, they must be doing something right, so what they're doing must work on me, right? Well, that may not be true, as everyone's body is different and will react differently. A dude who looks built like a barnyard dog would have a different dietary routine and workout than someone who wants to lose the belly flap, especially if they are like me, who have been practically big all their life. From what I've seen, people who were healthy in the past and then got big have an easier time than someone who was big all their life. And as such, what they do to drop the couple of pounds may not work on you. An example of this was when I worked out with my dad. Now, when he was in high school, he was pretty fit, and as he got older, he put on a few. And me and him will go to the gym for like a month, and in that time, he would have lost, say, 25 to 30 pounds. Now I would have lost maybe 2 to 3. So after seeing poor results like that, after a while I just say screw it all. It's not even worth it anymore. But that's the wrong attitude I have with that. Number 3. Being a slave to supplementation. There would be times where I'd be like, damn, that's why I'm not losing anything. It's because I didn't take the new Fat Be Gone 4000 supplementation with matching pre-drink and vitamins. Now I'm not saying all supplementations are bad. Some are extremely beneficial and will help you reach your goals, and some will not. It's all in how you do your research. If the new fat loss pill gives you 3 bottles for free as a trial, you gotta start wondering, why would they possibly do this? Do they really want me to lose this weight? And the answer to that is sure, but how much do you want to pay to maintain that? Like most pills that offer a new body for no change in your daily lifestyle, you become a slave to the pill, and as long as you keep taking them, they will help you lose weight by most likely suppressing your appetite. But is that really the way you want to go? I'll touch more on that subject in number 2. But I used to be someone who would regularly take supplements or pre or post workout drinks. As a result, I relied on them way too much, to the point where if I didn't take them, I wouldn't feel motivated to even work out anymore until I got my next fix. I want to stress again that I'm not saying that all of them are bad, but for my purposes, I'm going to try and do without them and see what I can achieve on my own. Number 2. Not listening to your own body. I used to do the worst possible thing for my body, and that was starve it out to make it lose the weight, and that messed me up for a long time. It made me feel weak and unmotivated all the time, and I noticed a steady decrease in my gym performance after a while. Not only that, but I also saw an increase in weight, and what I thought would be a good way for me to really start seeing some results ended up doing more harm to me instead. Your body knows what's best for you. If it's hungry and you hear, feel, smell the signs that it wants food, then you gotta feed it. And denying your body that resource will cause it to stockpile what remains in your body to keep it running because it thinks it's going into starvation mode and food will be scarce. What it will stockpile is the fat, because when burnt will give the body energy. When you decide to feed your body again, it's going to think, well shit, we recently had a starvation problem. We should stockpile more fat just in case something like that happens again. And not only will this have an adverse effect on your body, but it will also throw everything out of whack, and now you have to work double duty to reach your fitness goals. This would tie in with fat loss supplementations that suppress appetites by stimulating the feeling of being full without actually being full. This can have the adverse effect and will cause you to rely on them because once you stop taking them, your body will try to correct itself and everything you lost will come right back in force. Number 1. Doubting yourself. This is the feeling you get when you realize you just can't really do it. Everything you do won't achieve the fitness goals you want, and because of that you just give up. This is something I deal with on a daily basis, just the feeling of loss and the fact that I'm just not worth it. For me, I would also do it for the wrong reasons. I never would want to lose the weight. For me, it was always for maybe if I lose the weight I can get the girl, get the confidence, get the job, but it was never I want to lose the weight because I wanted to lose the weight. And that was a big reason for me. I have to realize that I'm doing it for myself and no one else, and when I do it for me, I soon realized that I can achieve the impossibles, and through that can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I guess what I'm trying to say is just even starting this channel, even making these videos, this is something I want to do. So because of that, I feel like I'm already at a new advantage already. So just by trying this out, I can achieve what I want to achieve now than what I was planning to do before. So hopefully I'll see progress, and as I document these, you will also see them too. So let's work on this together, everybody. So that's the end of this video. Hopefully it was informative to people. If not, well, that's just too goddamn bad. This is my channel. But other than that, I'll catch you guys all in the next video. And as always, stay beautiful.